Alright, everyone. So today, I am going to be telling all you guys that Sonic Adventure 1 is not better than Sonic Adventure 2. That's right. That's right. A little thing before I get started on the reasons why I think Sonic Adventure 1 is definitely not even half as good as Sonic Adventure 2. Alright. You guys may be thinking that these rants Mario Sepsummer, I don't know, Stephen Choir, Cinemassacre, Sammy Classic Sonic Fan Inspired. You are partially right. But the thing is that I have autism. Some of you might know that. I am autistic and I have a hard time coping with my emotions sometimes. And this is just how I am. So if this seems inspired by anyone, it is, but I'm just showing how I react if I get angry. This is how I get when I get angry. Anyways, sorry, I've got a very itchy chin. First thing about Sonic Adventure 1 versus Sonic Adventure 2, the hub worlds. The endless hub worlds in Sonic Adventure 1. And you barely get any hint. Like, it sounds like, go to the Mystic Ruins, you might find something. And then you go there, on the train, and thinking that you'll find something, and then you find something, you put it down, and it disappears. I don't know, maybe that's just how it is in the Xbox 360 version, because I've never played the Dreamcast or GameCube versions. But anyways, something that I do not like is the hub worlds. The fact that you always get lost. I've driven myself mad running around as Knuckles, going through the Mystic Ruins, looking for those keys that you go into, whatever it's called, Lost World or Lost Valley or something like that. I don't know, I don't remember. I haven't played the game in a few months because I've given Sonic Frontiers another chance. I was just too harsh on the game. Anyways, I've mainly been playing the classic Sonic titles recently. Because I have been wanting to complete the games for a while. And yes, I am not a fan of running around in the hub world, because you're barely given any hints. You people say that, Sonic 06 is, it's like, it's so much harder than Sonic Adventure. Well, I didn't start with Sonic Adventure 1 because I couldn't find it on the Xbox 360 store, because that's how I started on Sonic. I started by downloading as many of the old and new games on my Xbox 360 because that's all I had back around 6 years ago. Something else about Sonic Adventure 1 that I do not like is how awkward and ugly it is. It is just so unappealing to look at sometimes. Like, I honestly think that Sonic 06 is a better looking game, and that game is pretty ugly. I'm thinking about doing a Sonic 06 review remake, because I'd only played the game for 3 days, and then I went in. I hadn't even beaten Sonic's story. I'd only gotten to, like, close to Kingdom Valley. Like, that's not good for a review. Though I finished the whole game, which I pointed out in a commentated playthrough of just messing around in the game. Anyways, Sonic 06 is a better looking game. Like, Sonic 06, it is ugly and the characters look like dummies most of the time. Eggman doesn't look as bad as people say he is, but still, some of the characters like Tails, the NPCs, like Tails, like, he's like, I heard that you tried to save the village from Dr. Eggman! And like, he's just like, I don't know, I'm trying to stay serious here. You guys, the thing about Sonic Adventure is also, it's so boring. Like, compare Emerald Coast to City Escape. City Escape is way cooler. I feel that Sonic Adventure 2 definitely improved. They introduced new characters. I know that, they included Big. Who cares? Like, Big is an alright character, but he is not, and I repeat not, he does not have good levels. And they introduced, I don't know, they introduced Chaos, they introduced human characters. Nah, that doesn't count. I'm just not a fan of those. Yeah, it's just boring and not as amazing as the classics. Cause, I know it's 1998, 2001, and everything like that. Hit my cook. Anyways, I am not a fan of the graphics, I'm not a fan of the level design, and it's glitchy. People say Sonic 06 is glitchy, which it is. It is a glitchy mess, but have you seen Sonic Adventure 1? Like, you always get stuck on things, you always clip through the ground. You can literally spin dash through things. I know in Sonic 06 you can probably do that too. I've seen a few clips where you spin dash through a wall or something, but I think that's in the XBLA version. Xbox Live Arcade for those who don't know. Anyways, it's glitchy, it's buggy. And, Sonic Adventure 2 introduced way cooler stuff. Way cooler stuff. They introduced the coolest character out of any Sonic game, Shadow. And they also introduced Rouge, and it's just so much more atmospheric. And the sound effect balance is good. The music isn't like right above their voices, unless it's like the cutscenes or I know the voices are quiet in the cutscenes, but I'm talking about in-game stuff right now. The in-game stuff is so badly balanced. Like, you hear, I don't know, Sonic. You can barely hear the Chow in the Chow Garden. You can't hear Sonic jumping for the most part because it's just like it's so quiet. Like, all the sound effects are quiet, and then the music's like so loud. It's so loud that, oh my god, it's just not good. If you prefer Sonic Adventure 1 over Sonic Adventure 2, I respect your opinion, but I don't agree. Okay, I'm sorry if I've offended people, but anyways, it's just not my favorite Sonic game, alright? I find it enjoyable in short bursts, but when I'm trying to beat it, it's not that fun. The only real fun is Sonic's gameplay, but at least they made everything fun in Sonic Adventure 2. They made running around fun, they made the shooting levels fun. And they got rid of the plain levels, which they brought back as Sonic Unleashed, which I really hate. Because all the quick time events they added. And they also added all those, anyways, that's for a different video. Sonic Adventure 2 made the treasure hunting levels fun. They at least have some sort of sense of challenge, but Sonic Adventure 1, they're very weird, and all the emeralds signal off at the same time. It's just kind of messy, and maybe I'm being too harsh, like I was with Sonic Unleashed, because I was upset that I was bad at it. I mean, that's why I'm not too big a fan of Mario Kart Wii, because I'm not too big a fan of it, because I'm so bad at it. But when I play with friends, it's fine. Yeah, it's just not my favorite. I disagree with anyone who says that Sonic Adventure 2 is bad. Sonic Adventure 2 is not bad. It's like it's my favorite Sonic game of all time. Like, I remember when I was around 7 years old. I was 7. I decided to go on YouTube. I saw this amazing gameplay of Sonic going down the road on a snowboard. I immediately looked it up on the Xbox 360 store. I immediately bought it and even skipped my dinner just to play it. And I swear, if I started on Sonic Adventure 1, I would be bored out of my mind. Because it's so awkward, it's so finicky and difficult. You don't know where you're going all the time. And Game Grumps is right about this game. Game Grumps, yeah, Aaron and Dan, they're both right. Especially Aaron. So the thing is about Sonic Adventure 2, it's fine. It's just not as good as the sequel. And if you think differently, that's fine. You can think that you can like the game. I'm not stopping you. It's just that it's not my favorite. I know that people may be saying like, oh, you're too young to appreciate a game like that because you're kind of a modern gamer. Yes, I do play modern games quite a bit. I play my Nintendo Switch, I'm not sure if I consider this modern, but the Wii, that's the most modern Nintendo system I have that I constantly play as well. Anyways, I play Xbox One. I use it to play retro games, modern games. Yeah. People may say I'm too young to know, but let's face it, I started on a game that was literally, I don't know, I started on a Wii when I was 6 years old, and now I'm 14 years old. That's right, I'm 14, not 5, like some of you guys say in the comments, like I type something on a comment section, like, I didn't like this video. People say like, well, you're 5. I can tell from your profile picture that you're 5. Yes, that actually happened back around 2 or 3 years ago. And maybe even last year. And people said like, you're 5. I'm 14. Yes, this has actually happened. People have said that I'm not my age. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. if you like Sonic Adventure 1, that's fine. If you like Sonic Adventure 2 better than Sonic Adventure 1, then I respect your opinion. I respect both of your guys' opinions. I don't mind what you say. Just don't be harsh. If I ever get angry, it's because it winds me up why I don't like what's happening. Anyways, so I will see you in the next video. Bye!